As a first-time ESL teacher, what would you do if you're asked to teach about Christmas or Easter in China? Ladies and gents, welcome to the First-Time ESL Teacher podcast on Vibes with Pets. I am Petrol, a certified ESL trainer. Know that many of you will be asking me, what are you talking about? Isn't this about Jesus Christ? Is it about the birth of Christ? Is Christmas not about the 25th of December? Some will be asking, is Easter not about the resurrection of Christ? What else are we going to teach about Easter? And probably you'll be thinking about the events that led to the resurrection, or the events that lead to Easter celebration. No, guys, I know that is it. Yes, it's actually the knowledge that we have about Easter and about Christmas. But as soon as you become an ESL teacher living and working in China, your perspective or your direction or the direction to which you are going to handle these topics has to change. Yes, actually, when I first got to China, I equally, I can't say fall in the trap, but because I was ignorant, I did try to teach about Jesus Christ on both occasions, like on both festivals, because Christmas and Easter are festival. I did try to teach about Jesus Christ, but I don't know if it was divine intervention. For some reason, I didn't really get into teaching about Jesus Christ. And it's only after my class that I came to talk about the lesson that I had for the day, that someone told me that in China, you do not have to teach about Jesus Christ or whatever concerns Jesus Christ when you are teaching about Easter, or you're teaching about Christmas. And this also involves other festivals. So guys, what do you do if you are an ESL teacher, a first-time ESL teacher, or you are a teacher in China who hasn't yet handled this topic? In the future, if you're asked to teach these topics, or if currently you are a teacher, you should know that if you're asked to teach about Christmas, you should talk about Christmas presents, talk about Santa, talk about Christmas nights, talk about exchange of gifts, Christmas tree, ornaments, and all those Christmas things, everything that is used for Christmas decorations. That's the lesson you should be teaching about Christmas. Do not teach about Jesus Christ. And about, if you have to teach about Easter, you should teach about or you should teach about the Easter eggs, the colorful Easter eggs, teach about Easter egg hunts, and teach about the games of Easter. Okay, so do not fall victim. All right, I know I'm going to make a quick disclaimer. I am a Christian, and I do know that Easter and Christmas both are festivals that are surrounded, or both are festivals surrounded around Jesus, or whose themes are about Jesus. Both are Christian festivals, and when we talk about them, normally we talk about the resurrection for Easter and talk about the birth of Christ for Christmas. But as an ESL teacher, we're gonna keep that to rest and then teach about Christmas presents, Santa Claus, chimney, and every other thing, socks, Christmas candies, and for Easter, Easter egg hunts, Easter eggs, Easter painting, Easter games, and all of that. Ladies and gents, you're watching the First Time ESL Teacher podcast on Vibes with Pets. See you in my next video, and remember, if you don't need any extra training to become a better ESL teacher or the best ESL teacher, Hula Pets.